Roberto Baggio, the Divine Ponytail. Early life and beginnings. Roberto Baggio was born on February 18, 1967, in Caldogno, a small town in the province of Vicenza, Italy. Raised in a working-class family, Baggio's love for football began at an early age. His natural talent for the game was apparent from his childhood, and by the age of 8, he was already playing for local clubs. He was the youngest of 8 siblings, and it was his older brother, Marco, who first introduced him to football, guiding him through the early stages of his career. Baggio's journey to professional football began when he joined the youth academy of his local club, Lanerossi Vicenza, in the mid-1980s. His technical skill, vision, and flair on the ball quickly earned him attention. As a teenager, he was already being recognized for his incredible dribbling ability and creativity on the field. His distinctive playing style, a combination of skill, balance, and a magical touch, made him stand out. In 1985, Baggio made his professional debut for Vicenza in Serie B, the second tier of Italian football. It didn't take long for his performances to catch the eye of Serie A clubs, and within a year, he was making headlines across the country. Rising star. Fiorentina and the birth of a legend. In 1985, Baggio made the leap to Serie A, joining Fiorentina for a significant transfer fee. The move to Florence marked the beginning of his rise as one of the most talented players in Italian football. During his time with Fiorentina, Baggio's technical brilliance became more evident. He quickly became the club's star, with his ability to glide past defenders and create scoring opportunities for himself and his teammates. Fiorentina fans fell in love with his creative style, and Baggio's reputation as one of Italy's brightest young talents continued to grow. One of his most iconic performances for Fiorentina came during the 1989-1990 season, where he helped the team reach the final of the Coppa Italia and the UEFA Cup. His dazzling dribbling, precise passing, and ability to score from almost any position on the field were on full display. Baggio's performances with Fiorentina were so impressive that he soon became a key figure in Italy's national team. In 1990, at the age of 23, Baggio made his debut for Italy in a friendly match against the Czechoslovakia national team. His talent was quickly recognized on the international stage, and he was included in Italy's squad for the 1990 FIFA World Cup, hosted in Italy. World Cup glory and move to Juventus. Baggio's first World Cup appearance came during the 1990 World Cup, where Italy played on home soil. Although Italy was eliminated in the semi-finals by Argentina, Baggio's performances were notable, and his potential was clear. He scored his first World Cup goal in the tournament's opening match against Austria, announcing himself to the world. His dribbling and vision were a breath of fresh air, and it was clear that he had the ability to become one of the best players in the world. Following the 1990 World Cup, Baggio's stock continued to rise, and in 1990, he made a high-profile move to Juventus for a then-record transfer fee of 10 billion Italian lira. This move marked a new chapter in Baggio's career. At Juventus, Baggio continued to shine with his incredible technique and vision, earning the nickname the Divine Ponytail. Due to his long hair and ethereal playing style, he became the focal point of the team and helped Juventus win the 1994 Coppa Italia and reach the final of the 1993 UEFA Cup. During the 1993-1994 season, Baggio's dazzling performances earned him the coveted Ballon d'Or award, making him the best player in Europe. However, despite his individual success, Juventus was unable to win the Serie A title during his time at the club, and in 1995, Baggio made another big move, joining AC Milan. The Milan move and continuing success. Baggio's time at AC Milan was marked by both individual brilliance and significant team success. At Milan, he played alongside some of the best players in the world, including Paolo Maldini, Alessandro Costacurta, and George Weah. However, the team struggled to replicate the success of previous years, and Baggio's time in Milan was not as fruitful as he had hoped. Despite the team's struggles, Baggio continued to shine as an individual. His ability to score stunning goals, create opportunities for his teammates, and dazzle defenders with his dribbling never diminished. Baggio's performances were often the highlight of Milan's matches, and even in his 30s, he remained one of the most gifted players in the world. In 1997, after a disappointing season at Milan, Baggio left the club and joined Bologna, a decision that took many by surprise. However, Baggio's move to Bologna rejuvenated his career. He played some of his best football during his time at Bologna, helping the club achieve their best-ever Serie A finish in 1999. His time at Bologna proved that Baggio's skills were timeless and that he was still capable of making a difference at the highest level. Later years. A return to the national team and retirement. Baggio's remarkable journey continued into the new millennium. Despite being in his 30s, he was still able to provide exceptional performances for Bologna and later for Inter Milan. However, one of the most defining moments of his later career came in 2000, when he returned to the Italy national team for the UEFA European Championship. By then, he was in the twilight of his career, but his influence on the pitch was still evident. Baggio's return to the national team marked his final appearance in international football, as he helped Italy reach the final of the 2000 European Championship. Though Italy lost to France in the final, Baggio's leadership, experience, and footballing intellect made him an invaluable asset to the team. In 2004, after a storied career in Serie A and a host of personal achievements, Roberto Baggio retired from professional football. His retirement marked the end of an era, but his influence on Italian football and world football as a whole remained. Legacy and impact. Roberto Baggio's legacy as one of the greatest footballers to ever grace the pitch is undeniable. His skill, vision, and creativity made him a joy to watch for fans around the world. Baggio was known for his dazzling dribbling, his technical precision, and his ability to score remarkable goals. His unique ability to glide past defenders with ease and his flair for creating magic in tight spaces made him a true artist on the field. Baggio's career was also marked by his resilience and determination. Despite injuries and setbacks throughout his career, he always managed to bounce back and deliver exceptional performances. His passion for the game was evident, and his professionalism and dedication to his craft inspired generations of players. One of the most iconic moments of Baggio's career came in the 1994 FIFA World Cup. He was the focal point of the Italian national team's attack, and his performances helped Italy reach the final against Brazil. However, in a heartbreaking twist, Baggio missed the decisive penalty in the shootout, which handed Brazil the victory. Despite the devastating moment, Baggio's legacy was not defined by this miss, but rather by his incredible contributions to the sport throughout his career. Following his retirement, Baggio became involved in various philanthropic endeavors, particularly in education and charitable causes. His love for the game never waned, and he remained a respected figure in the world of football.